Welcome to Ask Grandma Carol. Today I have a question from Mark, who wants to know more about photography and taking pictures. Mark, this is a very interesting topic, and I'm glad you asked about it. Have you ever wondered who first figured out how to take photographs and how photography has developed into the amazing pastime it has become? It has been quite a journey. The first photograph was taken about 200 years ago. It was blurry and took hours to get a permanent print. Even so, it was an amazing accomplishment at the time. A few years later, a Frenchman, Louis Daguerre, who is now referred to as the father of photography, devised the first real practical camera, which created photos on a silvered plate. Those photos were called daguerreotypes. In the late 1800s, American entrepreneur George Eastman invented camera film, first made from paper and then celluloid. He also invented a small box camera, which he named the Kodak. For the first time in history, it became possible to carry around a camera and take photos. With further research and discovery, it became easier and easier to take pictures. Now that the age of digital photography is upon us, taking photos is more accessible than early photographers ever dreamed possible. And there is no longer the substantial expense of buying and developing film. Today, photography is recognized as a wonderful hobby, an art form, and a news source. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Photography can show emotion, tell a story, and inspire us. So what does this mean for you? It means that with the help of an adult, you can experiment and have fun with a small digital camera or cell phone. Here are some tips to get you started. Experiment. Shoot from up high and down low, from one side and then the other. Move in and move out for close-ups and wider angle shots. Avoid clutter and distractions so you focus on your intended subject. You don't want something growing out of your subject's head. Hold the camera straight before taking a shot unless there is a specific reason not to. Try to get the right balance between people, places, and things. Learn to place your subject off-center. It will make your pictures better. And more important than anything else, take lots of photos. Analyze your images afterward to see what works and what doesn't. Following these tips will get you off to a great start. Do you have a question for Grandma Carol? Email me at askgrandmacarol@yahoo.com. Yours just might be one of the questions I answer on the show. And don't forget to give this episode a thumbs up and subscribe to be notified when new episodes come out.
I'm so glad you're here, spending time with me. Help me make this way more fun, share your curiosity. Who, what, when,